And we are back for the finals. Not sure what we are playing against, obviously. If one of my temple was red, I would keep that. It's tempting because I'm eating my two first land drop. If I get any red, I can discard the other temple, and it's great. Let's be real, and no, it's I don't know. It's probably wrong to keep that, but I'm gonna risk it. We have actually three draw steps before we are in trouble if we don't draw a red source. And we have a decent amount of those in the deck, so... The opponent Multi 6 played an Evolving Wild, which could represent quite a bit of things, so don't really know. Matter Reshaper is gonna be good if I can draw my lands. Yeah, that was probably a mulligan. Alright, blue. That's interesting. So maybe one of the blue control deck. Blue, yeah. Esper, something like that, yeah. Those are not good matchup, I can tell you that. I think I want a Tormenting Voice my temple. It's really bad if I don't hit a land, but not hitting any land of the 3 card on the top of my library doesn't seem to. Oh, we are playing against a green-black mid-range deck. Alright. I think I like that slightly more than a control deck, actually, as things I can play against. So I could Fire him, temper that thing away, or play a Matter Reshaper. Or get my temple back. I think I'm just gonna Tormenting Voice my Fairy Temper onto that Advocate. That sounds pretty sweet. And I think we have a fairly decent matchup here. Might be wrong, but I think... I don't know, it's gonna be interesting at least. It's not a matchup that's gonna be awful. I do have to watch out for those Dragon Lord. Good news is that I have Lightning Axe to deal with those in the deck. So there is that. Ooh, not drawing land here was kinda bad. At least I can hit my land drop off the temple next turn if needed, but... oof. That's slightly bad. Okay, I'm gonna play that Matter Reshaper. And hopefully we'll get there at some point. It might just die, but if it dies and puts a land into the battlefield, it's great for me. So if my opponent wants to Grasp of Darkness that away, it's just great. Ugh, yeah. That's pretty clunky though. This is pretty clunky. Don't think yeah, Fairy Impulse doesn't kill anything in this matchup, I don't think so. Unless I'm mistaking. All their creatures have a bit more toughness. Except for the Tireless Tracker, but since they cannot really play that yet, doesn't sound like the best thing to do. Thought Nuts here, I don't think it's gonna be awesome. I could steal an Obnixilis, I guess. It's probably gonna die from something though. Do I want to cast that, or do I just want to make sure I hit my 5th land drop? I don't know. Cancel. That's pretty interesting. I'm quite positive this is gonna die. I guess, unless they have another Grasp, well, they could have... No, there's only Grasp that kills a Thought-Knot here at instant speed in my open deck. And if they kill it in response to the trigger, then I get to... Yeah, I think it's worth playing that. Yeah, I don't know. Kinda wanna eat my 5th land drop, but I will probably get a better time to get that temple back if I really want to do so or need to do so. They don't have any counterspell, obviously. And they don't have counterspell in the sideboard either. Yeah, if my opponent kills the Thought-Knot in response, I'll get to pick a card before... I mean, after they would have draw, which I think is good for me. I think I'm getting Nissa out of the way here. Am I? So price, I don't really care too much about their removal. Path. Yeah, I just don't really want them to eat lands in general. Yeah, so they have, yeah, I think it's right. I mean, I do have removal for Nissa, but I don't know. Maybe I should have taken the pass in case I were to draw Chandra. Oh, they top deck something. A Kalitas. Interesting. Don't think it's too bad for me in general. So we can do several things there. We cannot really kill Kalitas right now. I mean, of the Dweller at least. No, nothing can do that. So I think I have to get rid of Kalitas before I cast any type of creature. Honestly, I think I'm fine casting those goggles. Taking 3 from Kalitas next turn is like completely fine, and set up for a big fiery fall of the Titan at some point. I could lightning axe that thing away, but the copy will not be able to target anything, and don't really want to discard any of my cards. So, transgress the mind. Well, I guess I can take the Dark Dweller, but they have a bunch of removal, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm glad I casted the Pyromancer though. They took Sotnuts here. No, what did they took the Dark Dweller. Again, they have 2 removal in hand, so it's pretty much the least of my concern at that point. As I'll be able to get rid of that Kalitas. Good. I don't mind drawing land because of the fall. I think I want to probably want to kind of want to keep Lightning Axe for a potential Silumgar. I don't really care about Kalitas though. I think I want to copy the voice actually more than anything else. And burn my opponent. Let's not cast it this way though. Let's be a bit wise, a bit more wise. Alright, Fiery Temper. Alright. Yup. Madness. Yep, targeting the opponent. Kinda wanna keep the fall to, kill the I don't really, to kill the, what am I, to kill them, jeez, that was hard to pull out. I did play a land this turn. Alright, so ultimate price cannot target Sotnuts here because it does not have a color, and the other removal is sorcery speed, so I think I can cast the Sotnuts here. Is slightly risky, but unless they top deck something, this is pretty good for me. And even if they do and get rid of my Sotnuts here, it's not the end of the world because I can, with the Goggle and those burn spell, I can get rid of an army of zombie if needed. Alright, let's get rid of the Runus Pass and pass the turn. And we are in very good spot here with 5 card in hand against nothing from the opponent. Pretty great. And Goggle into play is, I don't think they have much to deal with that in the deck. At least not our main deck. There is 2 things to destroy artifact in the sideboard. Languish, well, at least I get rid of Kalitas for me, so it's fine. It's fine. Alright, Needle Spire are getting played there. So I kinda wanna get back my temple. So I could fall for, 5 is not really enough. I think I'm just gonna get rid of that dude. Pass the turn. I have a bunch of removal. And I will continue to eat my land drop. Needle Spire cannot be killed by ultimate price. So things are not looking too bad. If they draw Obnixilis, my opponent top deck or something else. This is another level. I will have to kill that and use my fall, which is not really what I wanted to do, but if my opponent top deck some really good card each turn to deal with what I'm doing, it's slightly annoying. Even though I think I was in really good spot, and Lightning Axe was just a very bad draw for me here. Oh, that's annoying. I cannot even cast that to enable Surge because, you know, I cannot do it. There's no target. Oh, why did you top deck that? So I guess I'm attacking Obnixilis, letting my opponent draw one more card. Yeah, whatever. Slightly annoying, but I guess I can attack them actually. Yeah, why not? They don't have anything to get rid of Fall of the Titan main deck, because you cannot get that with Transgress the Mine. And with if I can cast one Lightning Axe, then I will have, with the Forge, I will be able to cast a 16 damage double Fall of the Titan. So I think it's right to attack my opponent, because as soon as I play a creature, they will lose. Yeah, unless I'm missing something, I think it's the right play to make here. Obnixilis is certainly annoying, but I think they are dead here. Maybe I'm missing something though. I don't think they have any way to deal with a Fall of the Titan, and they just played a creature which enable my kill. Good. Chandra is pretty good too. So I guess I'm killing that, getting rid of Lightning Axe. And casting a Fall of the Titan for 16. Am I right? No, more than that actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's a lot. So I want to deal 9 to you. I want to use all my X. Okay. Let's not misplay that thing though. Alright. Same target. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Good. So, onto the sideboards. Let's just... I don't think they have any... No, I don't remember seeing Counterspell in the main deck. So the Transgress Mine are gonna be annoying. The Duress are gonna be annoying too in the sideboards. Pick the Brain is also annoying. So they have quite a bunch of discards. Other than that, I don't care about match. They do have the Dark Petition Season Pass. They have a solid sideboard against us because they have also the Caterpillar and the Naturalist. So Goggle does not seem like a very good plan actually post board. So maybe I want to side that out. I think I like Planeswalker a lot in this matchup. I don't think Linvala is looking great. I don't think like Secure the Waste. They are probably siding out Languish, so I guess this could be kind of threatening. Probably not though, because Languish kills all my creature. Yeah. Linvala, not great against decks slower than you with a bunch of removal. Outburst, don't really want that. Moonlight. No, that doesn't do anything, unless I'm missing something. Fiery Impulse is awful in this matchup. I think I'd rather have Judgment. Maybe I want an Obligator. Doesn't sound amazing though. Like Impulse can kill a tracker before... Yeah, it can kill a tracker extremely rarely. It can kill Caterpillar, but you know, it doesn't really matter. They have the Winnower. If I do get to have the Spellmaster, it can kill more things, but most of their creatures... Yeah, there's also Den Protector, actually. So I guess it's not that bad. Do I want to keep the Burn plan? If I can resolve a Goggle, this matchup is gonna be great. They have 2-way to destroy Arctrack in their deck now, though. I don't know. I'm sure I want Nahiri. I think, yeah, they probably keep their Languish, right? Maybe Secure the Waste is better though, because if I can copy, you know, a big fall with Goggle, I might as well copy that end of turn and kill them with the token. It's pretty much the same thing. Oh no, it's not a red spell. Never mind. I don't know. I'm gonna mix it this way, I think. I think pre-board that matchup is pretty decent, but once they have answer to Goggle and more discard spell, it's probably not that great. Sodnut Sphere still looking pretty solid. We'll see. Definitely keeping that. A pretty sweet hand. Always great to discard a Temple early on and get... That's such a sweet combo. I'm pretty sure I want to play a deck that can do Tormenting Voice Temple in this standard environment. I do like that. I think I will... I did not thought about playing that, but this deck is actually way sweeter than I anticipated. And I wanted to play the green-red Ram deck, but this one has proven to be pretty good. I mean, I've played too much with it, so it's not a lot, but I've been happy with what happened. So the opponent mulled to 6, put a card on bottom. Alright, good to know. Not sure how good... I mean, it made it to the top 8, so I would assume it does have some good matchup. I think currently a lot of people are playing the token deck, probably. Does this have a good matchup against token? I don't really know, to be honest. Alright, let's get rid of the temple. Hopefully we'll... I really want to be able to cast that Nahiri, so hopefully it will not get discarded. We have 2 Sodnuts here though, which I think are pretty good. Sure, they have removal, but stripping their best card like Season Past, Omnixilis and stuff like that seems pretty good in general in this matchup. Alright, I think barring some specific top deck, I will just pass the turn and drone your temple end of their turn. I could voice, but there's nothing I really want to discard, so I guess I can get rid of the impulse. It doesn't do anything yet, but since I will soon have my spell mastery and this kills quite a decent amount of things, I think I kind of want to keep that around. The opponent did not have a discard spell here, interestingly enough. Alright, let's get that temple back. That's such a sweet interaction. I do like doing that a lot. So much value. Alright. Whatever I will play, it's not gonna require me to have another mana, so I guess it's time to play the Spire. And I think I'd rather lead with a Sodnuts here and maybe get rid of one of their Runus Pass than letting my Nahiri die to that thing. I know this might just straight up die, but I don't think I mind that too much. Alright, let's write down. Ooh, that's interesting. So, Forest, Waste, sorry, 2-time Den Protector. Yeah, talking French sometime, which is my native language. Alright, Grasp. So they did not use Grasp in response. I think I want to get rid of that. Yeah, I could get rid of the Naturalist, which makes any further Goggle pretty solid, but I don't have any Goggle in hand yet. I know they can get back their Grasp next turn off the Protector. That's interesting. 2 Protector is really annoying. I don't care about the Protector themselves. And if they do that, they will lose quite a bit of time dealing with my stuff and not doing... Yeah, I think I'm fine taking the Grasp and not letting them have a good end of turn play. It's not the best regarding card advantage, but I think it's the best regarding tempo. And dealing damage early on in this matchup and, you know, forcing the opponent to do things, I'd rather have them being proactive. Yeah, I think that's the right word. So I'd rather be offensive and force them to do things and deal with my stuff than staying defensive in general. And I think here it's worth doing so. So I did not. I should have written down the land they had in hand, but I would assume waste was one of these lands. Hopefully it was. So yeah, actually I write down the land. I'm stupid. So no waste anymore, no grasp anymore. I guess they have 2 Den Protector. They will probably cast 1, I would assume, most of the time. Yeah. Alright, so 1 time Den Protector. Sure, probably getting back that grasp, which I cannot do anything about, but it's fine. Alright, so what are we up to now? An attack for sure. I could cast the other Thought Knot here actually. The fact that I don't have any answer to a Nahiri is kinda good for me though. Might want to drop that onto the battlefield, right? I was a bit worried about Runus Pass, but with no answer, Nahiri seems like a good one to get there. Isn't she? And I can discard a voice. They don't tend to get really better in multiples. And I will have more information. Because if, for example, if I get a goggle, I'd rather be able to Thought Knot Seer their thing. Yeah, I don't know. You know, putting a planeswalker when they don't really have anything to deal with it seems like a good idea to me, in general. Yeah, alright. Let's get a bit of, not really card advantage, but card selection going on. And I think I want to eat most of my land drop most of the time. Don't really want to inside there. I'm gonna keep that for later on. I think eating land drop is pretty good in this matchup, and it's something I should do. Alright, I think I will kill that now. I don't think they can have many answers, but I don't think I have any reason to wait. Oh, this was removed from the game. I'm so stupid. They will take the Read the Bone. They cannot take the... Yeah. Amazing, amazing. So everything I just said was garbage. Because obviously Thought Knot Seer remove things from the game and does not put them in the graveyard. Alright, after... Yeah. That might have looked pretty ridiculous, but again, this is my my 6th game of Standard after a stop of 5 years, so don't be too harsh on those misplays. Pick the Brain is pretty annoying. Do they have the... No, they clearly don't have Delirium. So... Well, I guess I can get the other Thought Knots here, probably, but... Yeah, that's what they choose. That does make sense. Alright, that's not too bad for me, though. It's fine. I'm not sure if they kept the Languish in the main deck post-board. Jeez, I've been really happy with the deck. I've been having some good draws and my opponent not so good draws, but the deck feels more solid than it looked like. The matchup against slower and even controllier deck is probably bad, but other than that, it's pretty sweet. Probably inciting that Forge now, though. Yep. And trying to get some value. Nahiri, alright. What should I discard? Again, I pretty much want to eat my land drop, but on the other hand, 6 is enough most of the time. I might as well discard that mountain, right? Yeah. And we are probably playing Dark Dweller, Tormenting Voice, discarding maybe the thing we will draw, or maybe the second Nahiri. Next turn I can search up something though. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I want to discard that mountain, can I? Yeah, I think I clicked on my mountain. What? Oh, I drew another okay, okay. Alright. Sure. So we are... If they have Languish, precisely they've been drawing Languish of the... Well, I should have watched what they put on top though, is the bottom. Alright, so I guess I'm glad yeah, I should have looked at that before, but it will not end up being too bad. I guess I could have used it with Insight since I'm discarding a mountain. Yup, drawing 2 cards. Alright, Chandra is good. Exactly what I want to see. Because they will probably, even if they languish next turn, they will not be able to do many more things, and then Chandra plus Nahiri actually kill them. So yeah, if they tap out using languish and doing some other stuff, they are gonna be dead. Because I can get a... No, if they play Chandra, I mean, if they are languish and then play a creature, then they will have enough blocker to deal with the... You know, they can just block one token and take 7 from a potential Dark Dweller of the Nairi and the other token. Up Nyxlis, that's probably not an answer at all to what I'm doing there. They need something else here, otherwise they will die. Alright, and they tap out, killing the Dweller with... Oh, Den Protector as a blocker. But that's not gonna be good enough. Like, my opponent is actually dead on the board, because I can fetch another Dark Dweller with that, right? And it gives haste. Yeah, and it has Menace. So I guess it's gonna be game. Can I use my Nahiri, please? -8. I don't think you often ultimate Nahiri, but sometime it is good. Dark Dwelling. I guess I can... Yeah, I might as well kill the Den Protector, actually. But it would have been lethal either way. And yeah, it would have been more than lethal with the Chandra, so... Alright, we managed to win all matches with that sweet red-white deck. This was probably my least favorite deck from the top 8, but playing it was just a blast. It was great and fun. My draws were good, so it was definitely helping. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. I hope you did enjoy too. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if you want to see some more standard, if you like that. And yup, I guess I see you guys for another event, whether it be constricted or limited. Thank you for watching.